More than 4 months after the explosion of Nord Stream pipelines, a shocking report by U.S. veteran journalist Seymour Hersh has once again ignited international public opinion. The report provides details of how the U.S. intelligence agencies planned the sabotage under the order of U.S. President Joe Biden, and how the U.S. Navy carried out the bombing with the cooperation of the Norwegian forces. The explosion of the Nord Stream pipelines, one of the world's most important transnational energy supply infrastructures, was an extreme event in international politics. The Nord Stream pipelines were once a main artery of energy connecting Western Europe and Russia, and it has always been a thorn in the eye of Washington. With the blast of the Nord Stream pipelines, the only remaining bridge to build common security in Europe was destroyed. Hersh also mentioned in his latest report that, quote, Germany and the rest of Western Europe will become addicted to low-cost natural gas supplied by Russia, while diminishing European reliance on America. This was supposed to be a bomb in news cycle. Yet, Western media outlets, which are normally always hungry for scoops, have covered their eyes and ears. Amid the silence, a handful of Western reports that touch upon the disclosure are filled with suspicion toward Hersh. The 85-year-old Hersh is a famous Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. More than 50 years ago, he exposed the U.S. military's masquerade of Vietnamese civilians. Business Insider, which called Hersh investigative journalist in 2015, labeled him as discredited on February 9th. On the same day, Der Spiegel named Hersh a controversial U.S. journalist. But in 2016, the media outlet dubbed him legendary. And it is not just the change of Hersh's reputation, but the widespread silence of Western media's response. It's been days after the revelation. Why hasn't the U.S. media made any powerful case to contradict or overturn the accusation against Washington? Last month, Russia blamed that Sweden and Denmark, who were investigating holes in the pipelines, quote, have something to hide, and blocked Russia from engaging in the joint investigation. Experts say that Europe acted too obedient, and that it is tragic that as the Russia-Ukraine conflict intensifies, Europe has less and less room to bargain with the U.S. on security issues. European politicians should reflect on whether blindly following the U.S. would ultimately benefit Europe. The Nord Stream case has not been settled, but the question of who is harmed and who is benefited is very clear. And in this case, the price will be paid by Europe, not the U.S.